Live from New York, it's Friday mornings with Fade Matsuna. Instead of Saturday Night Live. Live from New York, it's Saturday Night Live. Hello, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and announce to everyone that we're live. Yes, we are. What's new in season 11? Pick more NFTs. I think I can check out my shit here. Let's see if anyone even knows I'm live here today. Let's see if anyone knows that we're live. Oh, God, I typed in the wrong name. No! Oh, my goodness. That's why no one knows where to go. Left Action House. Oh, my God. Oh, no! I got such a... Sorry for the double bing, but I put the wrong address. We are currently live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can tell I'm a little bit tired from working late last evening. Holy great googly mooglies. The Fade and Matsuna Friday morning, a weekly update. Woo! There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Happy Friday. Yo, yo, yo. That's right. That is right. Let's go to mining power. So I should have known I had more mining power. Yeah, man. I got 3,000 more mining. I should probably just share my screen. Let me see here. Share screen here. Share the screen here. Here we go. Here we go. Little Wombat Dungeon Master. There we are. There we are here today on the Wombat Dungeon Master, which I'm going to actually remember to put every time I remember to like look at the thing. I've always just missed the deadline. So this time I'm like checking every fucking day so I don't miss the deadline so we can put in our one-of-ones. Because my thinking is originally I was like, well, they give us such shitty mining powers anyways. Like, why does it really even matter? But I see that they're doing one-of-ones pretty high right now. Even for like the online inn, which has a bunch of stuff and like food monsters and stuff. So I'm thinking that it's probably a good idea to put it in there for those of you that are chasing those one-of-ones in case they do give them high powers. You'll be able to go in and do all the other stuff with them. But yeah, no, I have 3,000 mining power here. Look at that. I'm assuming that one goes higher than 1,000. I'm assuming that there's NFTs that have, but there was like NFTs that had like 10,000 mining power, which I don't have any of those. But I have these three. Look at that. Look at that. So let's go ahead. Let's remove 3 crap ass ones. Let's go ahead and remove 3 crap ass ones. Which I got my Action Family Club card doing 375 in there. There's my Sand of an Hourglass. My Fortune Wombatium still doing 450. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I don't know how many of these are doing crazy high mining. I have a lot of low mining power shit. I'm not going to lie. A lot of 30s in here, man. A lot of 30s. Okay, so there's a little 900 sneakerino in there. Got the Pizza Penguin in there for 1,000. That one's got 1,000 mining power. Woohoo! Sensei. Let's see here. I thought I had more from them that were maybe I can do the crypto. I think 25 is kind of like my low here. I think 25 was the lowest I saw. I don't know if I saw lower than 25. We'll remove these. It's been so long since I've done this. Like when I first got the guild and stuff, like I was, we were gung-ho on Wombat Dungeon Master. It was the only place to stake our cards and stuff like that. So I was like, fuck yeah, let's get one. Let's do all this competition. Woo! I always love me some competition. Oh, see, that one's 24. I'm gonna save my one mining power. Gonna save my one mining power. Oh, see, look at that, See, those are all 20. Those are all 24. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Let's release those 3 NFTs. What's up? So we're releasing these 3 NFTs, not these guys. These guys stay in there. I gotta keep my goblins. The funny thing is, I had so many one-of-ones from like the online end and from just from collecting shit, just because it's Frazzle's collection. And now like they're all like 1,000 mining power for anyone that's 1-of-1. And I'm like, that's incredible. That's incredible. What's up? What's up? We're doing that. Hold on. Release these NFTs. Free them. No. I want to put my better ones in. But my MP is terrible. I'm pretty sure my MP is terrible. I'm trying to add 3,000 MP to it right now because the broccoli heads got added to that, and I had 2 of the broccoli heads. I've had broccoli heads for many moons. I was one of the original. I bought my broccoli head for the actual price that it was, which I think was like $10 a pop. I bought 2 of them, so now they're worth 1,000 MP, and I'm like, look at that. So like that's why I always tell people, just buy NFTs and maybe they'll end up being something crazy. I've bought so much stuff with zero anticipation of it having any actual like intrinsic value other than I like it. And a lot of that stuff has ended up being some of the most valuable shit in my wallet. What's up? Barnes 83 Don. Welcome. I'm just laughing at well, number one, I'm trying to fucking release these NFTs, man. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Error unstaked, duplicate transactions. Well, did they get unstaked? That's the question. I don't know if they're unstaked or not. It said duplicate transaction. Come on, man, Jamma. What? Yes. Approve. All of that stuff should be good to go. No, see, I still got. Wait. No. We got rid of them. We got 97 NFTs hidden. All right. We good to go. And for those of you who don't know, I don't stake any Faded Monsuda in here because honestly, it's been hilarious how many collections have gotten removed or something like that because of people like doing shit like that. Do I have any gold? I was gonna say I don't think I have any gold material NFTs, but here we go. I got these guys. What do those fall under? I'm not sure if those are like coal, or are they iron, or are they uranium? Shouldn't they like have a little element next to them? I don't even know. Maybe they don't give me anything, but it's 3,000 more mining power. So I mean, shit, dog. So I'm up to 11,000. That's still terrible, I'm pretty sure, in the grand scheme of things. But I'm up to 11,573. I know there's people who got way fucking more than me. But let's go ahead. Let's try and remember to do 5-minute runs here. Here we go. We're gonna claim this candy here. We're gonna try and remember. It doesn't show minerals if you sort by mining power. I see that. So I got 9 NFTs that are uranium, 8 NFTs. Food monsters are uranium. Skaboom! Hot duty doodah. So I get 125 contribution per 5-minute run. I knew Faded was uranium. When does this season end? Season 11 has 33 days left. I feel like the seasons have gotten shorter. I may be wrong on that. We got 23 people in the house. Let's go ahead and do one of the things that we were originally slated here to do. I'm going to go and stop the screen share there, which is I'm going to show you guys all of the Gerber. I'm going to show you guys the flower type Monsuda. There we go. Like I said, I was up late last evening. And here we go. This is a pain in the fucking ass to do. Let's go ahead and say that right now. 42 days long. Is it really 42 days long? I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah, no, Wombat Dungeon Master has just kept plugging along. I do like, and for anyone who like ever thinks I don't like Wombat Dungeon Master, that's nonsense. This This is one of the first things that brought people to our collection as like a legitimate thing, like back in the day when we were in season 1, not like the beta, but we were in season 1, the very first season of Wombat Dungeon Master. We were in Wombat Dungeon Master before it was cool. You know what I mean? Before it was cool. Oh my goodness, we got so many people on in here. We got so many people on in here. It's got Las Vegas ape. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to type in your whole address here. Because that's the only way not to just shout outs on this channel. Woo! What is up? A 24-hour cooldown for unstaking. I do know that there's a 24-hour cooldown. I was just trying to get them out of there. I do have a bunch of these NFTs that I should probably go ahead and grab. Let's go ahead and why not? Why not grab these guys? Not that I think I can like get money for them or anything, but just because they've been chilling in here, been kind of just chilling in there. Which some people actually use that little like return section as like a hidden wallet sort of deal, where it just chills in there until they decide to claim it. So it looks like I claim my NFTs, and they do come straight out to you. But here we go. So for this one here, Faded brought me to Dungeon, not the other way around. And Game Boy Ali brought me to Faded. Boom! That's what we like to hear. Oh, you've been around since the Game Boy Ali days, man. I love Game Boy Ali. He's a good dude. He is a super good dude. Fucking, we're Facebook friends. I love looking at his stories and shit. I don't know if anyone else is a friend with him on Facebook or follows him on any of his other socials. The dude's always up to some crazy shit. I love that dude. I miss him. Oh, if he comes back, I'd be so happy. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. If you've ever had a conversation with him, he's like one of the most positive motherfuckers out there. He is fucking awesome. Just in case you didn't know. So here we go. Here's Sophie. So as you can see, look, guys, we got the card. It's in there. This is a GIF that's running in there. GIMP is a pain in the ass to do GIFs. Does anyone want to guess why GIMP's a pain in the ass when you do fucking these, when you upload a GIF in there and you don't make that the basis of the whole fucking thing? Because I did not make that the basis of the whole thing. Part of me thinks that I should start off that way, but even then you have to like move it around, which I guess I'm giving that away when I'm talking about it. I had to move 180 fucking frames into place with this shit. 180 frames. Don't believe me? I'll fucking pull that shit up. Do I have GIMP open right now? I don't. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open up one of these fucking crazy ass motherfuckers where I had to move 180 frames, every single one. Faded Monsoon is already in Wombat Dungeon Master staking, Buzz King. We're already in the Wombat Dungeon Master. We were in it before it was cool. We were in it before. I was one of the first. I remember someone told me about it, and I remember when I said that we were doing it, a bunch of people were like, "What? I don't trust these guys. We're going to give all our NFTs to these strangers. What is this game? This is stupid. Hooba-dooba-doo." And now, like, Wombat Dungeon Master is like one of the most trusted long-running games out there. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. It's kind of crazy when you think. I already missed my damn 5-minute window, but we're back. We're back again. You remember when people were like talking about it? WDM has grown so much and so fast, right, Barnes? Like, people were talking about this, like, you might not be able to trust putting your NFTs in here. They might run away with the NFTs. I remember part of the reason that I was like trusted them was because they had made collections for the Upland. They on EOS, they have their little Upland EOS collection. My unloved NFTs in the first season says over. See, there's a lot of people who are like, I don't know if I can trust them. But hey, guys, we got all 28 done here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Sammy Skystroll. There's another one with 180 fucking frames. Madness. Absolute madness. But, dude, look at all these. We're going to go through these. We're going to read these abilities. We're going to go on down. We're going to clarify the fuck out of everything just so everyone knows what's going on here. Just so everyone knows what's going on here. And some of these stats have changed. I even said when I go through and I make these cards, that's going to be when I kind of go through and proofread stuff and make sure that I try to make abilities more clear to understand, as well as possibly change stats and shit like that. So let's begin. Hold on. Before I said let's begin, but I got a couple other things I want to do here really quick. A couple other things. I want to show you guys how annoying this shit is to make on GIMP. And if anyone's got a better idea of how to move an actual GIF, because, I mean, you have to move every frame. Do you guys see all these frames? You guys see all these motherfucking frames? Every single one of them has got to go in place. Every single one of them. I had to line up every single one in that fucking box. Look at this. And then I had to, if you're doing a GIF, the first image is the card. So I had to bring the background, which is frame 1 of the GIF. I had to bring that all the way, down to the bottom. And then I had to merge the card into that beginning portion of the GIF. Better you than me. Better you than me. No, absolutely. Oh man, Rabbit Larry, I hope you can breathe today. Don't be not breathing. No, straight up. No, this is ridiculous, all this nonsense. And like each and every one, like if I grab this, like see if I move this around and shit, like it's a whole part of the frame. So I'm gonna Control Z so that goes back up there. But every one of those is 30 milliseconds. And if you don't specify what the amount is, then it goes ahead and it auto assigns its own. So fortunately, it came in the way that I had the GIF formatted. It just came in with all the frames at the actual milliseconds that they need to be in order to have the same exact effect that they did when I just had the card. But yeah, this is the whole point of this, is to make sure that everything's uniform. Everything fits. Everything goes, man. What is up? What is up? Which obviously brings us to hold on. I said I was going to start the grubfish. So look at the grubfish royale going. Let's do some genuine everything packs. We'll do 1st, 15th, and 30th, assuming we can get 30 people here. Flower type. There we go. That's going to be the password. You need at least 2 contestants to play. That makes sense. Exclamation flower type. Let's go ahead and I'll share the screen so y'all can see it just for a moment here. Just for a moment. So boom, there you go. Flower type. Exclamation flower type. That's how you get in. Exclamation flower type. I don't know if we had a raid or not here. Hold on. Marklar X in the house. Make sure you give Marklar a follow. We got, I know Rabbit Larry's been streaming more lately. Make sure you give Rabbit Larry a follow. I'm trying to get all these in here. Make sure I remember all the people that they're streaming. You see someone streaming that I haven't mentioned, make sure that you tap them on in there. But exactly how they're seeing exclamation flower type with the wallet address. Play will not save you here. Exclamation play will do nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. Woohoo! I really do hope you are okay, Rabbit Larry. Really hope you're doing okay. Really hope that your breathing comes back stronger than ever. Be the best damn breather in the world. Best damn breather ever. Keep them bots out. That's darn right. Darn tootin'. All right, so now we're going to go back. We're going to check out some of these flower type Monsuda. So I'm excited. All 28 flower types are completed. All 28 flower types are completed. This is actually kind of like the final run-through check. You know what I mean? Because like I'm going to go through and see if any of the images are screwed up right now and wonky. We're going to read stuff, make sure I didn't fucking make any mistakes. We're kind of doing the proofreading session right here. And I found that it's a lot better if I proofread with you guys as opposed to just myself. Because it might be something that I read and go, well, that's obviously what that card does. May make zero sense to y'all. So that's kind of why we're here. But here we go. All right, so we got Buster Brawler, Sophie Soccer. Guys, this is going to be the big tank killer. You know what I mean? This is going to be a one hit to shatter the armor of the big tank. And then it does major damage after that. And it also does bleed. That's fucking absurd. Let me be clear about bleed. You can only put bleed on a Monsuda once. So that's hard to fit all on the card, but I feel like if I just say it out loud enough and when the game comes out and I make it clear and I show the effect, maybe it'll eventually sink in, but you can't like double bleed someone, if that makes sense. I can't hit him with one Monsuda and then hit him with another Monsuda and then they've got double bleed. Although I have considered different Monsudas if they attack. So like the same Monsuda can't inflict bleed multiple times on the same opponent. But if you have two Monsudas, one has, minor bleed 1 and the other one's got minor bleed 2, then those two will be able to stack on one another. But it just doesn't make sense to keep inflicting bleed over and over again and like stacking the bleed on top of itself. That would be a little intense. That would be a little intense and maybe make bleed a little bit more powerful, a little bit more potent than it should be. But because I mean, especially an ability like lethal bleed where you bleed until you're dead, that's a pretty potent ability. You could hit any Monsuda that's got a lot of health and then just basically wait for them, because that's lethal bleed 3. They're going to take 3 damage until they're dead, which could do a lot of damage to a lot of different Monsuda. Let's go with Buster Brawler. When the battle phase with this Monsuda resolves, destroy the armor of the opposing Monsuda, then inflict lethal bleed 3, which there is a resolution phase at the end of each battle phase, all right? After the resolution phase, now battle phase is not just one Monsuda against another Monsuda. It is the phase where you do your battling, all right? So you battle each other, right? Boom, 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 boom. You battle each other, and then you end your battle phase, which is when the resolution phase takes place, which is when all of the bleeds and all that other stuff will take effect. And that will be the turn where that happens. So if you have poison or something like that, that's when that damage is going to come off during the resolution phase, which that's in the white paper, hemp paper. And it talks about the resolution phase. That's where that's going to happen. So again, this is going to be a Monsuda that can break, and it's got 7 damage. So if it's not breaking armor to begin with, you can really, this is again meant to be used on big old beefy tanks and shit like that. This is a tank buster right here. Sophie Soccer has 8 health. So in addition to having all that juicy attack and being able to do all this damage, like you're going to have to like hit this Monsuda hard back in order to get rid of it. So it's going to be a pretty powerful card. There we go. We got Golden Touch for Golden Gus. Heal 4 HP to up to 2 targets. Can be used once per turn. All right. So there you go. And the whole idea is going to be that if there's only one target, that's why it says up to 2. I don't want you to like not be able to use Golden Gus. So there you go. There's Golden Gus on that, which as you can see, 7 HP, but no health arena, no attack, no damage. But again, if you look at other flower type Monsuda, that may not be as big of an issue as you would think. Some of them got boosty abilities. What's up? We got 420 John Wee in the house. And we got Hearing Aid from Grandpa Purpa. I love this card because it is a 1 Tetracell cost. All right. View 2 cards of your choosing from the opposing card shark's hand. View 2 cards of your choosing from opposing card shark's hand. There you go. There we go. You had trouble reading that for a second. And again, I could add Monsuda card shark, but we should know what card shark is. Yeah, no, that's fine. 1-1-0-1. All right, so there you go. 1 attack, 1 health. It's got 1 Tetracell cost, but you'll get to view 2 cards. So why is this important? Because at the very beginning, are we smoking out for Eddie? Ooh, let's smoke out. I need to go grab my pen, as a matter of fact. I'm going to go grab that shindig. Get my weed quicker than Grubhub. That is hilarious. That is funny. You should not ever be beat by weed dealers. Love delivery. Never thought when I was a kid I would end up being able to get weed delivered to my house in less than 30 minutes. Right? No, straight up. Straight up, dude. The reason Grandpa Purpa is a great first play is because if you're not sure what kind of Monsuda you're going to be facing or what kind of deck you're going to be facing, This could be a very good way on turn one to be able to tell what you're going to be, in for, what your opponent may have ready to go for you. And if you end up seeing that they got, a couple zongs in there, a couple bongs, you might see a key piece of a meta strategy, and you'll be like, oh, they got this card. That more than likely means that they're going to be running this deck, which then allows you to plan all the other cards you have in your deck around that. You know what I mean? So you might not use your removal super early on because they have these cards, which probably means they got this meta strategy, which means you got to save your best removal card for their best strategy. So that is, this is kind of how the thingamajigs go. You know what I mean? I like it. That's me. We got Bo Banana with the double strike. Monsuda attacks twice per battle phase. And he's not going to take damage twice. So he's going to do his boom, boom, his 2 hits, and then he's going to take the damage back after that. But he doesn't get damage twice. So if the Monsuda that he fights has 1 attack, he'll take 1 damage, and then he'll attack them twice. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the cool thing about Bo Banana, which if you can increase Bo Banana's attack, holy free holies, man. This guy could be a menace. And this is just a common card, which, again, don't be sleeping on any of these cards, man. All right, I love this one. Desert Wanderer Slash. All right, there you go. Sammy Sky Stroller. Look at this. We got the 9 Tetracell cost. 10 attack. Someone was asking, how's it going to look when you have the double digits on there? This is about how it's going to look. So there we go. We got the 10 right there. And then we got the 0 over here, 5. He's got 5 health. He's not very beefy. Sammy Sky Stroller, you better have some protection for Sammy Sky Stroller. Otherwise, this little fella's going to be toasted. But yeah, when this Monsuda initiates battle, the opposing Monsuda is toasted. When it initiates battle. So if someone else initiates battle, you don't get to automatic 1-hit kill him. All right? And this is something that he can be doing this whenever the fuck he feels like. So this is pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy ability. It's pretty powerful. Might be a character you want to build your strategy around, especially because he's got so much attack in addition to his removal ability, because he's not going to take damage when he uses this ability. It's automatically a toasted Monsuda. That's kind of the whole point of this ability, is that this is one of the most OP cards. It's a legendary card. It's something you're going to build your deck around. Hence why it's got a 9 cost. Build some cheesy decks right now. Exactly. That's why we got the abilities up there. Keep in mind, I'm actively going in and they could be changing. That's part of I found this one funny. So in order for one of the old folk Monsuda to power up his other old comrades, we have the Blue Chew. So Silver Sawyer has trouble getting hard for battle these days. So he's got the Blue Chew ability, health +3, damage +3 for senior citizen Monsuda. This is funny because this isn't even like, so Grandpa Perpa, Granny Gilda, Silver Sawyer, Old Boy Blue, you could technically have these Monsuda in here with Silver Sawyer. You could make these Monsuda pretty damn beastly. And you're gonna see, so this is going to be like kind of a very early game rush strategy. You were so old, Eddie, this card must be for you, right? No, we don't. The Blue Chew for me would be a bad business. I'd be one of those idiots that ends up in the hospital because I've had a boner for 4 hours or some shit. I'm terrified of stuff like that. I'm terrified of boner pills. I don't even want to know what a boner pill would do to me. It'd be bad stuff. It'd be bad business, bro. Bad business. The sensei's in jail, has been walking around all day with an erection. That'd be terrible. This is awful. Hey. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go. I'm 12 miles out of delivery range, but they gave me a 25% discount for the inconvenience. Oh, man. Don't take it if you don't trust. Trust me. Don't take it if you don't. Trust me. Yeah, no, don't. Yeah, if you don't need it, I tell people that all the time. If you don't need it, That can be some risky business right there. That can be some risky business. You think it'll be fun. And then all of a sudden you're in the emergency room with a boner for 4 hours. And then they gotta put a needle in your pee-pee and drain the blood out. Ouch! No thanky. No thanky, Mankey. No! I gotta keep the penis on lockdown. I don't want no one draining no blood out my dick. That sounds terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, let's move on from that. But yeah, dude, this is gonna be a fun little deck. And again, this is gonna be a cost-effective deck. A lot of these different strategies that can be implemented, while they may not be as good as the legendary cards and the strategies you can implement with them, I want there to be affordable strategies throughout the entire game of Faded Monsuda, hence why you could have a rush deck involving, which is also irony, right? A rush deck involving the senior citizen crew. That's pretty hilarious in my opinion. That's why I did it. Big Bubba, that's a vanilla card. As you can see, the vanilla card has these. It's kind of hard probably to read on your end. If you have it the size that I do, when you pull it up, you'll be able to read it and stuff like that. We had to fit all of the vanilla text on there, which is a lot of vanilla text. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you are looking for some sort of grand ability on Big Bubba, then you are wasting your time. This dude is about one thing and one thing only: strength. Big Bubba has got the arms, but those steel-toed boots, combined with his jacked legs, give him the ability to take entire chunks out of mountains. Seriously, do not get in the way of this Faded Monsuda's kick, or you may not be around to tell us how bad it hurts. Woo! Ooh. So there you go. There's Big Bubba. There's Big Bubba is one of my favorites. I call her dog Big Bubba. Big Bubba's a beast. He's got 7 attack, 5 health, and only 5 cost. Someone could lay down a fatty, heel Monsuda. Got a bunch of health. You could put down all sorts of powerful shit, and Big Bubba could come in and waste them in one hit. So that is a pretty potent card, in my opinion, as the vanilla cards are meant to be. The vanilla cards are they don't have any abilities, so their stats should be a little bit juicier than the other ones that do have abilities, because that's all they do. They're just a body to get tossed out there and do some damage and take some damage. So if that's the case, then they should have a little bit juicier stats than the other ones. That's at least in my opinion. Otherwise, why the fuck are you gonna put Big Bubba in your deck? You've got to have some appeal. You know what I mean? We got Brick High Blue. Going to have to get tons of those too. We got Brick High Blue coming on into the field. Organized Mayhem. Now, this one is an interesting card, right? It's got 2 Tetracell costs, no attack. It's got no health. It's got no shield, armor, word stuff and things. But it has 5 health. It's got 5 health. That's not too shabby. But with no attack, how's that going to help us? Well, it's going to help you because of Organized Mayhem. That's right. If you have UFO Ron, Organized Mayhem and Brikai Blue is going to help give you a little bit of a strategical advantage. You may take 1 cars. See, this is why we do this. I have to go in there and make sure I put a fucking D in that shit, because we don't have cars. We have cards in Faded Monsuda, but not cars. So see, this is why we do this. So I can fucking see this shit. I looked at this and I was like, this is perfect. Yeah. Oh shit, he's got the UFO Ron on there. See, that's the card I'm talking about right there. UFO Ron. OP Influencer knows what's up. May take 1 card from the smoke ring this turn and return it to the respective Monsuda's Card Shark deck. Decide whether the card goes on the top or the bottom of the deck. That needs to also specify that UFO Ron has to be on the field. UFO Ron shuffles a card into your opponent's deck at random, but Brikai Blue allows you to make sure you know exactly where the cards are going. So that is something that, and by the way, it says take 1 card from the smoke ring and you can put it on the top or the bottom of the deck. That's pretty potent, because guess what? If you have a tank that is near death, right? You have a tank that's almost toasted. You could use Brikai Blue and UFO Ron to take that tank off the field, put it on the top of your deck. You could then put down a new tank, and then on your next turn, you draw that tank back. So essentially, you're just recycling the card immediately to where you need it. Or you can take your opponent's card and put it at the bottom of the deck where they can't reach it. And again, this strategy works great unless you're playing against Grungely. Because then if you put it on the bottom or the top, it doesn't matter. He can use the ability to grab it from the bottom. But that's going to have a health cost on there. So, you know, maybe you do that just to get him to keep having to use that ability to draw that card and be able to pull that out and weaken him up a bit. So, you know, I'm just saying, there's a lot of different uses for this card. I got to change that ability on there. I'm actually going to type that on my notepad here. Fix Rakai blue text. Add UFO Ron. Note. There you go. And that's going to be a once per turn ability. You can't just be doing that on every single card. So that's a once per turn ability. Once per turn. Alrighty, here we go. So we got Fruity Freddy, Puncher's Paradise. Damage +3 to the Boxing Buds. Flower type Monsuda. That's right. And you all know who the Boxing Buds are. You've already seen Bo Banana. I don't think we've seen Purple Puncher up here just yet. But Bo Banana, Purple Puncher. You got Brock Berry, you got Fruity Freddy, and you got Sophie Soccer. So there's five Boxing Buds, which get it, they're buds, they're friends, right? And by the way, this is so there's like Purple Punch, and there is Banana Punch. And there's all these other ones that were like just Fruit Punch, Banana Punch, Purple Punch. We had Sophie Punch or something like that. And so all of these things have just punch at the end of their varietal. So I thought it would be funny because they're talking about like punch you drink, but I took it very literal and was like, no, they're going to be boxers. They're going to be people that literally punch each other. So there we go. They're Boxing Buds, which that's hilarious because you smoke buds, you smoke trees, you got buds, you know. I thought it was clever. That's just me. You can tell that I'm very proud of this pun. This is all around. This is one of my more favorite ones where we definitely did some shenaniganry. All right. So we got Puncher's Paradise. Damage +3 to Boxing Bud's Flower Type. So he's got one attack. By the way, he's a Boxing Bud, right? So that means that one attack really isn't 1, it's 4. Because he's going to get +3 damage because he's a Boxing Bud. Stoner Class 101 in session. Absolutely. So it's going to be a 5 cost, 1 attack, which will switch to 4 upon being played. Keep that in mind. And then you have 0 armor. And then you have 6 health. So 4 attacks, 6 health. It's going to be a pretty decent card. And it's going to beef up all your other punchers. Guys, if you're looking for something that has close to as much firepower as the Zong decks might have, this is going to be it. The Boxing Buds is going to be probably one of the stronger, if not the strongest meta strategy you can implement with the flower types. So definitely something to keep in mind. Just keep it in mind. And of course, we got Brock Berry. This is the Torched ability. As you can see, Torched ability is italicized above Golden Glove. That's letting you know that this is like if you've ever seen Flip Effect on a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Very similar. Torched ability. That's letting you know that this is an ability that happens at a specific time. In this instance, Torched ability means once this card is played. So Golden Glove, when this Monsuda is planted, that's the word we use for summon, lay down, whatever card terminology you want to use. That's what planted means. You've played this card and paid the Tetracell cost to plant the card. Get it? They're weed monsters. You're planting them. But anyways, pick an opposing Monsuda and send it to the toasted pile. That's right. You lay down Brock Berry. You can pick any Monsuda to send to the toast pile. All right. So this is, and you only get to do it once. But that's why it has an 8 cost. You can essentially pick. It doesn't matter front row, back row. It doesn't matter if there's a taunt. This is an ability that allows you to select any Monsuda on the field of your opponents and just toast it, which is fucking potent. It's a potent potable. All right, let's move on. Richard Royal, Minor Bleed 2. Very simple here. Very simple here. We got when initiating an attack. I have to switch that to battle. I have to get this uniform with the other ones. Let me see here. What was the words I used for the other lethal bleed? Go back to Sophie Soccer. Fucked up the verbiage here. Well, no, hers is different. Hers is not initiating battle, now that I think about it. Hers is different. That's why it's different. Okay, so I'll check the other bleed abilities. Make sure. When initiating attack. But yeah, same sort of deal. You have to initiate the battle phase. The opposing Monsuda loses 2 health for 2 turns. I can't wait. Now, that's the hope, is to kind of like discuss all the different cards and what they do, and kind of when you can see them, it makes a little bit more sense when I talk about it. What's up? What's up? We got Funko in the house. We got Anti-Killer. Got Eddie. You make me feel so high. Woohoo! 4 Tetracell cost, by the way. 4 attack, 3 health, and it causes, so it really does 8 damage over the course of 3 turns, because you attack, and then at the end of the phase, it does 2 more damage, and then at the end of the next phase, 2 more damage after that. So that's pretty beastly. Actually, that's 2 turns. Over 2 turns, it does 8 damage. So again, you just got to strategize with these cards. This is not just going to be who's got the best cards. You know what I mean? This is very much going to be how you organize your deck. You could have a deck that's filled with commons and uncommons that faces a deck filled with mythics and legendaries that whoops the shit out of the mythics and legendaries because it's put together with a specific purpose. There you go. 3 cost, trucking it. Select 1 card from your deck in 3 turns. Draw that card in addition to your regular draw. That's pretty impressive. It's got a 3 cost. Now, you have to survive for 3 turns, but hey, that's a pretty sweet ability in my opinion. But again, that's why it only has a 3 cost. It only has 2 health, is because you're picking a specific card and then drawing it in addition to your draw 3 turns from that. So that's pretty impressive. And that's your next draw phase, 1 turn. Next draw phase, 2 turn. 3rd turn, draw phase. That's when you get your card. So that's how that goes. That's the 3-turn process. Someone got auto-modded. Oh, no! Auto-mod getting out of control. I don't have any control over this one. I think I've turned off auto-mod on mine because we're like an 18 and up stream, and I'm like, fuck all these people. Fuck all these people who can't handle me saying fuck. Remus Wolfster. Sniff, sniff. A little sniff, sniff. You sniff the bud. Ooh, you do a little bud sniffle. Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Now, that might sound strange, but if you read his flavor text for Remus Wolfster, it explains that he's got one of the best noses in the business. That's how he's able to tell what's on the top 3 cards. He's got a 3 cost, 1 attack, 3 health. And again, this can help you figure out not only what's coming in the next turn, but if you use this card early enough, it will give you a better idea of what might be in your opponent's deck, what you might be facing later on throughout the match, which can be very important in a game like this, because if you use all your best shit up front, right away out the gate, and you don't have any heavy hitters left, you can easily find yourself getting fucked up and destroyed, even if you have a better deck. Gotta be careful. Been doing drive time for my twins 50 hours each day driving and 10 hours each night driving kids, keeping them busy. Happy twins, happy life. There you go. All right, we got Gino Gorilla stepping on up into the fold here. Oh my goodness, it's 9:49, and I have to get going here. So I'm going to finish these off, and then we're just going to do a few giveaways, and then I got to get the heck on out of here. Get the heck on out of here. All right, Gino Gorilla is a heck of a powerhouse, even though there are loads of them out there. This fella can often be seen. All right, Gino Gorilla. I got to add Gino Gorilla, see? I copied and pasted the flavor text, and clearly the flavor text is not good. Fix Gino Gorilla text. And this is part of why I'm not just minting them and just turning and burning like I have been in the past. We got to make sure that these are perfection. So we're going to fix the Gino Gorilla text, which all that's pretty darn simple. This fella can often be seen out harvesting Tetrahydrinium. And let me tell you, this guy totally packs a punch. All right, so there you go. Another vanilla Monsuda, 3 cost, 3 attack, 5 health. This is one that can do a bit of damage early on in the game. You see a Geno Gorilla and you don't have any removal and you don't have solid enough low-cost cards to handle it. Geno Gorilla could do some damage before the later Tetracell cost cards come on out. Time travel is only scary the first time. Only the first time, says Barnes. Oh, my goodness. Time traveling fiend over there. OG Master Slim, here you go. Here is the card that I was talking about. You could combine this. Imagine if you use OG Master Slim in combination with Fruity Freddy with other punchers on the field, like Fruity Freddy plus OG Master Slim on a fucking Bo Banana who's got double attack, who starts off with 2 attack, would then, after being boosted by those 2 Monsuda, would have 8 attack and have a double attack. Like, this is ridiculous at this point, which is part of the reason that he costs 5. All right? I'm aware of how potent this card can be. So right now he costs 5, 0 attack, 0 armor, and he's going to have 5. Now, why does he have less, do you think? Because he's going to have 3 attack once he's laid down, right? So why does he have a little bit less than Bo Banana? Or not Bo Banana. Why does he have a little bit less than Fruity Freddy? Because this is universal across all flower type. All flower type Monsuda. So this can be used on the old Monsudas, the geriatric bunch over there, the elderly crew. It could be used on the puncher, the boxing buds. So this is something that could really be, very potent. Again, need to make that very clear. If you have a flower deck, you're going to probably want OG Master Slim, that +3 attack for all Monsuda. Especially laying him down after you already have a bunch of flower-type Monsuda on the field could be game-changing. 4th of July weekend, time to hide. Speaking of 4th of July, I'm going to be releasing some skins. That's right. Little man Sam, going to have to get some skins out here for y'all. Well, holiday skin action. OG Master Slim Spit and Fire, attack +3 for all Monsuda on your side of the field while this Monsuda is in the smoke ring. So, boom. Oh, that's right. He's universal. He's for all. While he's on the field, he's +3 for everyone. So you can use him with really anyone. This is a fucking powerful ass card. That's why he's 5 cost with no attack and no armor. Because he's +3 attack. That's absurd. And can do some serious damage if he comes onto the field and you have no contingency plan for him, which is part of the reason that it will be dangerous. There'll be a lot of people that once they clear out the 2 front guards and the center rear guard, they're going to just start trying to do damage. You're going to find out really quick that could be a mistake, because if you leave those Monsuda in the left and right rear guard, which you don't technically have to destroy to do damage, you could end up hurting really bad. Someone could lay down a hefty tank up front and then lay down an OG Master Slim, and now all of a sudden you're staring down the barrel of a lot of attack power. Because those 2 Monsuda you left alive are now still on the field, and if they have high attack, woo doggy, that could be bad. Karma Kush, Stone Stare. The opposing Monsuda of your choice is immobilized until Karma Kush is removed from the smoke ring. Same sort of deal. 5 cost, 005. Why is this card cost 5? Because you are literally taking another Monsuda completely out of the picture. As long as Karma Kush stays on the field, they can't get rid of him. Unless they have a way to destroy their own Monsuda, which is possible. But that's kind of the whole point with Karma Kush, is that whatever is within its sights, not going to be able to move. So they could have their beastly ass meta strategy Monsuda on the field, and you can completely neutralize it, especially if it's off in the left or right rear guard. You can completely neutralize it and not even have to attack it in order to win. You can just leave it there stunned, and if you protect Karma Kush well enough, they may not even be able to use that slot for the rest of the game. Now, you're taking away one of your own slots, but hey. She's deaf now, so she doesn't have to hear the fireworks. That's good, sad and good and sad. Sad that she's deaf, but now she doesn't have to be fucking freaked out about it, so that's nice. It's nice that she doesn't have to be spooked. Alrighty, so there we go. Spectacular specs. There you go, Urkel the Purple, one of those ones where you can view your opponent's entire hand. That's right. This one costs 2. It's got 1 attack, 2 health, so it's got a little bit more cost. So the other one, you can look at a couple cards from their hand on the first turn, This one, if you want to wait an extra turn and if you more want to look at all their cards, there you go. You got Urkel the Purple able to do that. We got Purple Puncher. Are we almost out of here with these guys? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's still so many. Bro, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through all these. But I think you guys get my point. And again, this is a vanilla Monsuda here. Nothing flashy when it comes to the faded Monsuda Purple Puncher. 2 Tetracell cost, 3 attack. It's got 2 health. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go back and do the let's do some giveaways here because we're pretty much at that point here. We're pretty much at that point. Make me deaf. Loving the new look on the cards. Thank you so much. Oh, Left, you're here. I don't know if you're doing your show early today, if you want to do your show early today, or if you want to help me rate out a little bit. But yeah, this is we got the cards going on right now. We got all of the flower type done. There's 28 completed. 28 completed. Which is pretty incredible. Hello.
Hello, my love.
My girlfriend, my loving, wonderful girlfriend just came through the door, in case anyone could not tell. In case anyone could not tell.
Hi.
All right, since we got 40 people here, we got 42 on in the Grubfish. Let's go ahead and put that on in there. Maybe people didn't see that we were doing it. Maybe they did. I don't know. There you go. You at least have to type an exclamation flower type. What time are you ending? I got to get out of here by 10:30 at the latest. I might even be getting out of here a little bit early, so we may have to raid into someone else. Not doing voices here. I usually do most of the voice work. I'm not sure if she knows how to do any funny voices. I'll have to ask her if she knows how to do any voice impersonations and stuff like that. She's already gone to the back of the room, but woohoo! Excelente. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, we'll be able to raid someone. I'm so happy. All right, 1st, 15th, and 30th. Going to be genuine everything packs. Here we go. Go! Oh! For a while. Don't worry, we'll do another one. We'll do another one. Holy free holies! Got a giveaway train going on currently in the Faded Monsuda drop zone. If you guys haven't checked that out before, let me see here. Let me see here. I should be able to copy a message link. I've never posted a message link in Discord. Not Discord. Posted a message link in Discord many times, but I've never posted one inside of Twitch. We'll see how it works. But just in case you guys missed it, here we go. Copy the message link. Those blades are brutal. I know, right? Stupid blades being all brutal. They're brutal noodles, I tell you. We should get one that are just noodles. So we can say brutal noodles. These are brutal noodles attacking us. Damn, I got blown up. No! Getting blown up, that's no good. Eddie's beard is brutal. Eddie's beard is brutal. The brutal noodle. I shaved my giant beard. Now I just have like regular beard going on. Now I have just regular beard going on. Huzzah! All right, AWPF. Let's go ahead. I'm sending you a prize. Let's go ahead. Twitch giveaways. Faded Monsuda Friday mornings. Left action house. Gen 1 everything action there. There we go. There we go. So I haven't even checked on that. Let's go ahead and we have the 13th drop is live. Just remembered that 13th drop is live. Make sure you're checking it out. Make sure that you're grabbing your Faded Monsuda packs. That's right. That's right. What's a Thunder Vest? I don't know. Does someone have a Thunder Vest on? Thunder Vest. Thunder Vest. Creating your transaction. What's happening here? Why are you? Oh, it's making me approve over here. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Let's Let's go to Prince Paradox here. Let's go to Prince Paradox. Getting 15th place. No, I fucked it up. Damn it. Oh, good. I still have the other one. I still have the other one. Gen 1 everything pack. There we are. There we are. I don't know why I have to approve. Oh, that's right. We're on fucking the test or whatever. We're on the not real one. The not real one. And 420 John Weed. There we go. There we go. There's our 3 Gen 1 everything packs. Make sure those all went out because you guys know me. Definitely sent shit to the wrong place before. Oh, see, I forgot about my little wombat. So here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got all of our clan guys need help here. So we'll send help to everyone here. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Sending the help. And then if I go over to members, I can request help from all of them. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Look at y'all go. Look at y'all go. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and share this tabarino. Share this tabarino. Let's go to transfers. Make sure that we got that. Approve. Why is everything taking so long to approve? Now it's saying that the other one, Mum Woo, isn't there, but let's see if it eventually shows up here. Well, he just said that I transferred it. Boo! I guess refresh it. Maybe I need to refresh this now. There we go. There we go. Now it's showing Mum Woo. There we go. 420 John Weed, Prince Paradox, and AWPF. There we go. Making sure everyone gets their shit. Might be a little slow here today on the wax front. What else is new? What else is new? Am I right? All right, so go ahead and get on in there. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go back on over. I guess I need more time. I guess I need a full day to like talk about what we're doing here on this one. Oh yeah, NFT Hive drops. There we go. So there we go. There's the drops page. There's the Drop-Arinos page. There's the Drop-Arinos. All righty. That's it. People are getting on in as we like to see. All right, let's share this tab instead. 90,780 wax is what my estimated value. How much of that is Faded Monsuda that I'm giving all of away? Oh, I got to look at inventory. I look at inventory in order for that to make sense. So I have 6,522 NFTs, 3,845 of which are Faded Monsuda, and those 3,800 for $2,999. It's 64,769 wax worth of Faded Monsuda NFTs. And again, are all slated for giveaways. Just in case anyone ever wonders if I give out a lot of stuff. I've probably given out hundreds of thousands of wax worth of items at this moment in time. I've been doing this for two whole year Renos. 2 whole years, man. That's right. 15th of July will be year number 2. Right? We've been doing it for so long. We've been doing it for so long, Left. Where's our parade? I want a parade. I don't know why, but I don't know what the parade would even have. A Faded Monsuda parade would actually be really fun. Someone like got big, giant Faded Monsuda costumes and stuff like that. Yeah, for the collection. It is the collection's birthday month. It's also my girlfriend's birthday month. They share a birthday month with one another. I probably have to, I'm going to be taking my girlfriend's birthday a little bit more. I probably not be. She's pretty awesome and understanding, but if I was like, no, the collection birthday is more important, I would probably should be a red flag for her if I were to say something like that. But no, I'm happy about Sensei Square Productions. Sensei Square Productions. It's time for the final series before it all begins. Here we go. Goldzong, Shelly Showers, Goldzong again. Cellar Cake and Scully Scrooby. A Scrooby Dooby Doo. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the link tree. / Faded Monsuda. There we go. The link tree Faded Monsuda action. Why are we going here? Because this is always a place to go because you can open your Faded Monsuda packs right there. That's right. That's right. If you're not looking at our link tree, you should. Faded Monsuda Halloween costumes would be amazing. Can we auction you off? Maybe. Let's see here. What do you have planned for 2-year celebration? Just loads of giveaways, loads of ridiculous nonsense. Going to be releasing the first playable card first edition pack, which is going to be flower type and joint type. Is kind of what I've fallen on in decision purposes. But, ooh, my love, can you find a pen for me? I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done here. It's a normal day, right? It's just another day. Probably give out some stuff from like the earlier series. Give out some legendary misprint action, stuff like that. Saving some of the been saying, oh no, like weed pen. Marijuana. I love that you gave me an actual pen. like we're respectable members of society.
I love you. Where did you put your pen?
I don't know. I thought it might be in the room still, sitting on the nightstand.
Yep.
Ha! Yes, there we go. Here we go. This has been.
I adore you.
I adore you.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. So there you go. There you go. Right now. Check it out now. The Funk Show Brothers. Right about now. Pens doesn't mean pens anymore. No, yeah. No. What is this? What is this writing utensil? This is not what I asked for. I asked for the pen, not the writing utensil. No, I'd never be a butthead like that. Ooh, a little Supazong uncommon. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take a peek here. Oh, I probably should have shared that with y'all. Instead, you got nothing. You didn't get to see anything. It was okay. You'll be able to see it here. All right, so first place, you're getting these three. 30th place, you're getting these three. That's how we're going to do that. All right, let's go. Share this tab. You guys got until 10:09 to get on in here. Get on in here to win here. The adult pen. Indeed. The adult pen, indeed. Everyone's saying hello, Insurance Baker.
Oh, I adore them.
Insurance Baker, go. We need to come up with an equally lame superhero backstory for your character that you now are.
Can't wait.
Seems like one of those 50s attempts at female empowerment. It's
right?
Insurance Baker lady.
It's okay, she's right.
She has a job and can cook. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa! That period of time is so fucked up if you go back and look at commercials and shit targeted at women. If you think they're bad now, they're probably just bad morally in a different way. But in terms of how we use sexualization all the time to sell shit.
Oh my gosh, we used to have freaking back during that time frame, they had ads targeted towards men about spanking their wives. Over their knees.
Get over here, honey. It's time for a good old fanny whapping. Right. What the fuck? And if she gives you a lip, make sure you just toss her over the knee and give her a firm spanking.
Literally.
How high are you? I love it. It's terrible. We're just Humans are the worst, man. We suck. We got higher level of thinking. We do stupid shit like this. We can do anything. We have the power to accomplish anything. And we make commercials back in the 50s of spanking wives to, I don't know what reason. Whatever reason they gave you back in the 50s. To get them back in line. Oh my God. This is why she's my girlfriend. She says, ridiculous. 9 out of 10 moms smoke Camels. There you go. Canceled, right? She said it, not me. She's canceled, not me. I don't support this anarchy. No way. No, I know you're not in support. I know you're not in support. That's like the joke. You say anything that might be perceived as bad, and you're canceled. You're immediately canceled. Get off the screen. Get out of here. Yes. It reminds me of South Park when they have like the rednecks when Randy says the N-word on national television, and they show up and they're like, "We don't take a liking to your kind, you socially intolerant types." Like, when they show up and they're like, it's a bunch of rednecks ready to like kick the shit out of the racist people. "We don't take a liking to your kind around here." Oh God, that's yes. Food would be good. Absolutely, please. Holy great googly mooglies! All right, we gotta go. My goodness. Ready to raid when, sir, bro? Oh, nice. We're going to probably do one more giveaway, and we're going to head on out of here. Planning on doing a long stream this weekend. We'll do lots of giveaways and stuff like that. And I'm not even sure. I may end up, like, I'm either going to, I'm either going to do artwork, or I may show you guys some of the random shit that I've done on Roblox with my kids. Like, I know that I've talked about showing you guys my builds on Roblox, or Bloxburg. That's what my kids like playing, Bloxburg, where I've like built whole fucking cities and shit for them. That like it's always funny when they like stop playing it for a period of time. So I'm like, damn it, I wasted my time. And every once in a while they start playing it again. I'm like, oh sweet, I didn't waste my time. And then they go playing the things that I made. You know what I mean? It's like building like a little house out of Legos for your kids or some shit like that. That's like full size for them to go into. It's essentially what we've done. You should destroy that city. No, we use it during the Halloween time for trick-or-treating. Look at this little G. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that officialness there. The flag and everything. It's flying high. That one. Is what? On the naughty list. Got it. I thought you said they got an audience. I was like,
No.
What? Like what are we doing?
We're spying on that.
Not spying on anyone. We're not spying on anyone. That'd be weird. I can't imagine like being a stalker. Like what a strange thing to be. Like just following people around like a creepster. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh yeah, now they're going into the store. Oh, I wonder what they're gonna buy. I better follow them in. Like, oh yeah, they're buying paper towels. Woohoo! Like people are just fucking creepy. Like some serious shit wrong with people. Like no lie, bro. Like no lie. The fact that stalkers exist is a surefire telltale sign that we're fucked up as a human race. So there we go. All right, there's our two winners, first and 30th, splitting it up. All right, and now let's do 5 winners. Let's do 5 winners. So first place, try again then. Try again then, Mama Jamma. Boom. All right. So here we go. Here's the strategy with this next one. All right. It's going to be a top 5 situation. Top 5 are going to get a Gen 1 Everything pack. First place, you're going to get a Series 5 promo pack in addition to your Gen 1 Everything pack. So there we go. 5 winners, but you got to be in the top 5. This is one of those times where you got to survive till the end. You got to dodge, dip, duck, dive until the very final showdown. Hadooba-doo. Hadooba-dooba-dow. Just going to start talking like crazy. Underwear thieves are weirdos, right? I agree. What a strange thing to do. Be thieving underwear. It's just not cool. That's a weird thing to do. Like, first of all, who wants underwear? Why? That's disgusting. Should be no reason that you're like, yeah, underwear. Like, I don't know, man. People like weird shit. People are strange. Strange creatures. Balloons are a fetish for some people. My girlfriend is just, like gagging over it in the corner. I think the funniest thing about that one is there's like different types. There's the poppers and the snugglers. I'm dead serious. Yes, absolutely. Into detail. There's like the ones that don't pop the balloons, and then there's the ones that enjoy the balloon popping. Like they do all the other stuff that the weird balloon and other people do, but they enjoy like the poo at the end of the courting of the balloon. I don't know. In Bob's Burgers, what's his face? I know, it's icky. That's one of the funniest parts of that episode, though, is when they leave with the balloons.
It ruins balloons for me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That shit's crazy. All right. I know Left House is trying to move. Made me sad for a minute. I'm so sad, you guys. I'm so sad. It's not fair. Who are we rating into? I think Quadrell's the only person on. I think that was a very quick answer as to what we're doing here. I think we've already decided. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. Don't do drugs, children. Drugs are bad. Okay. Okay, Mr. Maggie. This is up higher. All right, let's do this last giveaway here. All right, it's the final showdown. It's the final countdown. That's right. We can go that high. You didn't think we could, but we can. I'll blow everyone's eardrums out. They all have bleeding ears before the end of the stream. You want to win the prize, your ears gotta bleed. The final countdown. That's what this song should be during this the entire time. Or maybe in the dancing one. Did they get rid of the dancing one? Mute. Everyone, Forest Slayer's muted. Let's all talk trash. Let's go. We're gonna say bad things now. No, I'm kidding. You guys can't say bad things because it would just be typed. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to read. Let's whisper. Whisper. Kevin Cam, 69. Woohoo! You're a winner, Kevin Kev. You've done it. You've won it. Good for you. Right, Kevin Kev. Coming away with a prize, a winneroni right here. Overheat.web. I recognize that one. You've been around for a long time, my friend. Been around for a long time, my friend. You're welcome. You've been around for so long, and now you're winning a prize. It just feels right. It just feels right. Look at this. There we go. A little bless you. Bless you. Bless you again. Holy blessings. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah, share this tab instead. There you go. So we can actually see me sending that on over to over. Hey, we got the Gen 1 everything pack in there. We got the Series 5 promo pack. We got the Ramalama Ding Dong. We got it all here at the Emporium store of Emporiums. That's right. I said it. I don't know why I said it. My Druisia. Congratulations. You're the next winner. You're the next winner. Holy hot diggity dog. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Little Gen 1 everything pack. Hot diggity dog. Hoodly doodly. Fresh and fruity tooties. Hoodly scoodly boots. I don't even know. I'm just scatting. Really bad scatting at this moment in time. Forget you and your blocked window. Nonsensical nonsensory. That's what I have to say to that. Oh, there we go. We're sharing this tab. There you go, my Druisia. You're getting little things and such. Your stuffs and sitch. Ahoo-hoo-na hoo-hoo-ah. Right? Did I say that right that time? Ahoo-na hoo-ha. Yeah. Ahoo-na hoo-hoo-ah. Yeah. I said it right the first time. I fucked it up the second time. Then we got right back on it the third time. It's like a whole start to a song. Digging it. Digging it. I'm going to say your name like that every single time. I'm sorry. I can't help but like say it all. It's a fun word to say. I can't help it. Can't help it. All right, so we sent you your goodness. Buzz King! Congratulations. So you probably always know when you win because I'm just sitting here saying your name over and over again. Every time you win, you're like, oh, I must have won. He won't stop saying the name over and over again. He just won't shut the fuck up about it. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Eggs and toast and such. I got breakfast. I got brekkie. Alrighty, there we go. And we're sending that one on over. I believe this one was to Buzz King, right? Yeah, it's to Buzz King. It's to Buzz King. And then we got Krenaknork. Krenaknork. There we go. Little Gen 1 everything pack action. Boom. Boom. I forgot to put a memo on that last one, but everyone should be able to figure out what it was, judging from the other memos. Judging from the other memos. Unless they're stupid. Someone's going to be like, no, there's something awry. Something afoot. I always try to put things in there. Left House, if you're still here, we need a raid on over to Quadrell. Quadrell needs a raid of Doodle D. A raid of Doodle Dumpkin. And guys, make sure you stop by. Left House will be having a show here later today, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you come on back. It's going to be happening in 2.5 hours from now. 1 a.m. Pacific time, baby. Pacific time. Make sure you guys stop on by. It's going to be an awesome one. There's always giveaways. There's always prizes. He's got so much different stuff to be giving away today. He's got the Dummy Bears. They got the Trump steak shirts. They got the Movie City Cinema. They're doing everything over there. Guys, make sure you stop on by. Make sure you show some love. Oh, my God. All the goodness. Those of you who are somehow brand new to this, probably aware that we used to go on later and just go right in to Left House's show. Got the job now, so they usually are start me at the 11 a.m. start Reno time. So unfortunately, I can't have my old start time like I used to. But you should still be stopping by Left House's show. I think that is the end of the things that I'm going to say. So you can raid on out whatever you so choose. I should probably be watching our channel to see when I raid, as I have no idea. There we go. It's me talking through the thing. So Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm going to look and wait for the raid. I'm going to stare at it like a weirdo. Let's do it. Raid a data doodle. Raid a doodle. Raid a doodle dumpkin. Much broski. Raid a doodle dumpkin, much broski. Totally. Righteousness and such. I think I raided. Did we raid? Oh, that looks raid-esque. Did you raid into us? I think I raided. Are we still here? Did we raid? There's it's going. It's going. Yeah. Woo. So we're raiding. Everyone hop in the raid. It says there's only 2 raid. Oh, wait. Never mind. We're raided. Faded raid. We only brought a party of 2. No. Everyone go over there. Go over there. You're still here. Go over there. No. We brought 2 people. Something went wrong. It's okay, though. I love you guys. We're going to head on out of here. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, my God. I have brought 2 people. There's 2 people for your stream. Hopefully everyone else got over there and that's just an error. But everyone go over there who's still here. Thank you so much for joining us. And have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. We're rating number 2 again. Yeah. Fucking killing it. I don't know what happened. We still have 47. Guys, go over to Quadrell. You guys know where the shit is. I'm going to dive it in there. I don't know what's going on with the raid feature. We all know that Twitch likes to have its fits here and there. So head on over to Quadrell. Say hello. Tell him you love him. Let him know that he's amazing and all that other good jazz. Thank you so much for joining us and have a beautiful rest of your weekend. I'll see all y'all on Saturday night. Farewell.